right, that Liquid Echo did to be able to force Team Spirit not to walk to these neutral objectives easily. And a lot of that just comes down to, does Kid Bomba have his flicker available? These battle spells are valuable, but it's also a huge tell. But let's jump into it. Tech difficulty's over. Team Spirit on the blue side up against Liquid Echo on the red.
So you mentioned the neutral objectives. Now we'll cover that. Like, who do we think has the better, at least in this early game? Do we think that Team Spirit, you know, having the level 4 Kid Bomba, having the big knockup from Sawo, having some of those possibilities with the Guardian, do we think they should do a little better, maybe first, second, third turtle?
I think Team Spirit most likely would do better on the second turtle. I mean, it kind of depends on the EXP laners here, right? Whether Kid Bomba is trunked out, like what's the state of the lane, does Sound for it not have his flicker? Whoa! I can pounce to try and take that away. Really looking for these river crabs.
And this time, Liquid Echo switching things up. They're still going to go up to top side, but this time Gold Lane is the top side, and they're pressuring on it, keeping Hiko down.
What?
Oh, a lot of damage on a Sunset Lover there. Already brought down. Gonna possibly have to go back to base here. Does he go to clear his wave first? You can see Liquid PH waiting for him to come out.
They're like, make the mistakes. Make the mistake.
Oh, they dash in, get the knock up, and down goes Sunset Lover. First blood over to Sanji. We called it.
Oh, you saw it, man. You saw it and you caught it. Oh my goodness. Wait, they might actually get one back into Sanji, unless he's got flicker though.
Tomorrow's gonna chase. Oh, Sanji, the disrespect.
Every year he gets more and more disrespectful. Some may say it's puberty. Others may say he's just that good.
You just get cynical with age after a while, you know? You just get cynical with age. And Sanji on the Valentina, we know how scary it can be. We know how mechanically inclined he can be on this thing. But Hiko versus Benny. This is the 1v1 I've been won all year.
He's messing
Benny
with
taking
him.
a little bit of damage.
He's messing with him. That's actually really disrespectful. I don't know whether he still has the Lycan Pouncer or not, but I'm pretty sure he's holding it.
All right. Big Minoan's Fury gonna get the knockup. Does this buy Team Spirit some time? Kaltizi still able to get the turtle. Plus Marl. A 2-for-1 make it a 3-for-1 deal. 2 here. Oh! 4-for-1 snack back, baby. You get a turtle and 3 Team Spirit menu on the menu. Team Liquid Echo looking good.
That just looked like appetizers. Like, honestly, looking at that match, the way Benny is playing, the way Sanji is playing as well, it looks like Liquid Echo, they can really let loose. They're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's comfy. And they're sitting at a comfy position in groups. And yeah, man, this is what they thrive off, right? They love the chaos. It's one of the things that, attracts a lot of people to Liquid Echo, is that they're just a team that's willing to kind of break the norm of the PH chill and get a little crazy sometimes.
Of course, of course. Some may even say that they're not a boring team to watch, right? I mean, they're exciting. They like to take these risks. They like to be able to push the envelope as much as they can. And that's why I'm a very big fan of them, right? They remind me very much of my own region, except they're way more consistent and their insurance policies are just through the roof. I don't know. They're getting premium on everything.
They give our crazy regions some hope of what we could aspire to be.
Oh!
Big hit. He going to bad spot, able to pop the blazing duet. Marl able to come in with his Hortus Poisons. Sawo gets a knockup. JP knocked up again and taken out. Sunset Lover puts a kill into his pocket, but out comes the last insanity. Sawo in trouble. Marl as well.
Oh my goodness.
Benny Cutie, Lycan Pounce finds the kill. Marl goes down to the knockout punch. Sunset Lover under the tower once again, in between 2 walls, in between 2 monsters. Benny Cutie finds the kill.
Clean dive for the side of Liquid Echo, taking no casualties here. Minimal damage. I mean, unfortunately, it's JP's fault as always, so we don't really consider him part of the KDA. But for the most part of it, let's look at the replay one more time, because this, honestly, it looked pretty good from the side of Team Spirit. They got the initial pushback, but unfortunately, Sanji steals the correct ultimate to initiate this dive. And honestly, this is the funny part. Sanford's like, I'm gonna tank a couple of shots. And Benny QT said, how about you tank a couple more? Just for me.
Just for me. And that's, I mean, this is the same replay of last game. Team Spirit gets 1, Liquid Echo gets 2, man. Every time it feels like Team Spirit gets a great play, Liquid Echo outplays. Sawo now pushed back. Turtle brought down to about 70%. Kid Bomba look for the dashes through, gets tossed up, knocked up. Down comes the Guardian. JP, oh, but the final slash misses. In the knockup from Sanji. Sawo, his own skill used against him. Liquid Echo now on the turtle, and Team Spirit got a hightail out.
No way. That could have been, that's just failure of execution, right? They had everything in place. It just didn't happen. And Team Spirit forced to take a step back, losing more tempo, and now Marl has to pay the price.
And now they're in their jungle. Kid Bomba getting invaded. Sabo comes in to help out, but Sanford, he did his job, man. He's gonna send Kid Bomba back to base before he even touches lane.
Yeah, I mean, Kid Bomba is trying to rush that Thunderbelt really, really quick here. And for Sanford, he doesn't mind. You can rush it all you want. I'm quite ahead in this game so far.
Yeah, I mean, there's a gold deficit, a level deficit across the map. Team Spirit back to the starting place of we just got to wait this out and hope that we can make it to a point where we scale and can fight. Nice final slash coming from Kid Bomba, still under the tower though. Liquid PH doesn't care. They're going to take shots to the face just to get this kill. Kid Bomba trying to defend, doing everything he can, but in comes Marl. Maybe they can get something. Yes, Sanford goes down. Team Spirit finds something in the chaos.
Oh, finally a save, some saving grace, and maybe a way to come back into this game. JP, I mean, he's in some trouble here, but I think, does he have flicker? Oh, he does.
Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay.
Just give him some time. Wait, Marl
doesn't want to let him be okay. JP gets knocked up. Stop for the toss. Wait a second. A lot of damage. JP won't be able. Oh, no, not like this. JP and Sanford comes in. The response. Carl Teasy shows up. They're here for blood, and Marl goes down.
Oh my goodness. I literally, even this is, I was expecting Sanford to punch you in the throat, but it ended up being JP who took your breath away. What is this? You don't get to see JP flex that often, but man, that was a statement.
I felt that one. Made me cough up for a second. That punch came through the land of Dawn, connected to me. Let's take a replay.
That was, I mean, what can I really say about that? JP, he knows that he's ahead. He's really messing with his team right now, Team Spirit.
God, how does JP do this, playing the distance? This is the limit pushing we were talking about at its finest. Even Benny.
Stop it! Show them some respect, Liquid Echo. Put respect on their name. I mean, I bet when they went back to their playrooms, they looked at each other and they were like, hey, how low can we go?
How low can we? Yeah, they're going for an all-time low here, but that all-time low is looking good. It's a 9-2, 4,000 goal lead. Sanji looking for Sawo.
Oh,
walks into Hiko though. Does get immune, but IMU every time in the damage on a Sunset Lover. Benny Cutie finds another. Hiko with a blazing duet, looking for anything he can, but he can't get the outplay today. Sanji, Kid Bomba able to find and takes him out. Kid Bomba with a dash through, find a slash, but it's not enough. Kenny, Benny, 3 for 1. Looking good right now.
Incredible game sense coming in from Liquid Echo. Like they don't have to see them. It's process of elimination. Let's look at the replay one more time because the ambush almost looked good, but the turnaround from Sanji is just too much to handle, right? Carl Teasy is having the time of his life. He's pretty much unkillable to the entire squad of Team Spirit. But what's worse yet is the fact that no matter what happens, Benny QT finds these kills, and look, even Sanji is just like, what are we doing here, boys? We're having too good of a time.
I wish I had some sound for that. I was reading his lips a little there.
Yeah, I think he said, word bar for bar, I love you guys, hope to see you next time.
I like it. I like it. Benny Cutie, he's ready to see Kid Bomba right here, right now, not next time. Sanford as well. The whole team here. Oh, the disrespect.
Stop it.
Why?
Oh my goodness, they're already down. It's 3-12.
You know, Bomba's the type of player that gets in your head, but today, Liquid Echo is in Bomba's head. Sabo with a nice knock-up. Sanford, though, with a response, able to flick back. No kill for Team Spirit. Liquid Echo, here to play, here to stay. Kid Bomba down. Benny Cutie with another kill. He's 6-0-2 right now, Gideon.
Perfect game. So far, perfect game. They're trying to maintain it here. It's between Benny and Carl. Which one's going to have the tarnished KDA at the end of the game?
All right, Lord's up. Team Spirit won't be able to contest this. They're just too quick with it. Marl is keeping vision. Sanji, I love how he goes and takes the Cyclone just in case. Just for safe measures, the insurance packages.
I'm telling you,
premiums.
Dude, these premiums are too good, and they keep on getting profit after profit. They're like, oh, you broke our ankles. Oh no, if only I didn't get 100,000 off of it, and now we're going to take your arms at the same time.
Kidneys, livers. They're taking it all.
They're taking all their internal organs at this point. And we're looking for that killing blow from the side of Liquid Echo, right? When are they going to try and end this? And if it extends too long, will it end up like game number 1, going over like 20 minutes and Team Spirit finally scaling?
All right, Team Spirit just defending. Lord gonna be coming soon, like a movie near you. What do they do here?
Honestly, pray. At this point of time, they're not too far, right? I'm gonna do some math here. 7,000 behind. Team Spirit probably have to give up all their out-of-tier turrets, but the most important part is the 50-50 when it comes down to holding these inhibitors. Either way, it's a pretty big death sentence. If they lose 2 inhibitors, 1, it's okay. Maybe they can survive.
Kid Bomba, if he can get the final... I mean, that might work. Sanford gonna get knocked up. A bunch of combo. He can't move today. Hiko gets the kill. But now Team Liquid want revenge. Hiko able to just get away with a Blazing Duet. Final Insanity comes out, locked onto Marl. Marl gonna get knocked up. Can he escape? No. Godlike kill for Benny Cutie, and Lord is knocking at the door right now. Hiko's got to move up to shred this. Team Liquid, though, with one of their men down, they're gonna try to play this safe. Not overhaul, not overpush. They got an inhibitor. They could walk away happy here.
I had to take a moment to see whether TLPH was actually going to do it, right? Who knows with these guys, right?
True.
We don't know how far deep these premiums actually go. But let's look at take a look at the items so far, and it looks like, ooh, okay. I think JP's getting a little greedy here with his build. We'll see whether he does complete it. But so far, Benny QT pretty much at the end of his build, right? He's still opting to go for some extra damage. I don't know if he wants to buy a situational item sooner rather than later. But look at how unkillable Carl TZ is.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever going down at this point. And look at Benny, man, just waiting. He's doing the stutter step, Check in, wait for the play, decides to back off, but they still get a bunch here.
The man's orb walking, man. The man is literally moonwalking to a certain degree. He's got all the movement in the world, and I don't think Team Spirit can catch him unless he does the Sanford, walks on and gets hit by like everything.
Because there's a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot, but Team Spirit needs to get more than just one, right? To really come, they can't just get one member. They need to get 2 members with that combo, and then they can really come out on top of a fight. And don't get me wrong, it is possible, but it is looking grim. The last game we saw them drag things out. Can they do it again?
I think it's definitely possible, right? Because Liquid Echo, they're a team that follows certain conditions to close out the game. And a lot of it revolves around the Lord. I mean, look at their draft, right? It's not like they can keep on sending JP and Sanford into this team fight composition that Team Spirit has.
And at what point does Team Spirit... Ooh, they might try to go for this. Marl looking for the in. He's trying to get in. Carl TZ still gets it, and now they're in a bad spot. Kid Bomba gonna try to get away here, but the last Insanity connects. Lycan Pounce connects. Kid Bomba goes down. Benny finds the kill, and here comes the big... No, oh, wait a second, the turnaround. Hiko shows up. This is big. Sawa looking for Sanford. Sanford falls. Hiko looking for more. Oh, TS. Gonna maybe back up, but Benny versus Hiko. And Hiko gets the kill. They're looking for another one. JP in trouble, gonna back off. Hiko still invading, but he walks into a last Insanity, takes it to the face, and doesn't care. Carl TZ on the run. Team Spirit showing up, but they got a Lord coming to them. Team Spirit's got to go back.
Yep, let's look at that replay one more time. What exactly happened here? Because once this fight, I mean, this play coming in from Hiko, at the very least, it should have been a kill onto Carl TZ's side. But notice that they won that fight without the final slash from Kid Bomba. Kid Bomba ended up dying before it even happened. You can see that Benny is like, oh, Carl's got the perfect KDA now. My record.
My record. Is it just Carl now? Yeah, he's unkillable, I feel like, this one. What has he got on his items? We got the Immortality, Brute Force, little Oracle there for flavor. I like it. What is going next?
Ice Queen Swan.
Ice Queen Swan?
Yep. Just to really stay on top of things and peel for his team. Well, even though Liquid Echo may have made this mistake, at least for Team Spirit, that was huge for them, right? Look at the gold lead. Now they're coming up to their 42k power spike, right? Liquid Echo still ahead of them by 4,000, but that's only to buy situational items for those who've already completed them, or more importantly, for the rest of the team who don't earn as much gold like JP, or even, well, it used to be Sanji, but I would say Sanford still needs a bit of catching up to do.
You know, and Team Spirit are now able to buy enough time. We saw it in the last fight. Sanji used the Minoan's Fury first with the IMU, and Sawo responds with it after, and that's when the fight turned around. So now the Team Spirit, they've got enough items, they've gotten enough items in that they can last 5 seconds in a fight, right? To where they can use their skill second and buy time to turn the tides.
Yeah, they do eat their vitamins to get that level of like tankiness, right? Kid Bamba has been stacking the Thunderbelt for a while, and now Carl TZ, he's taking the mantle. I have the perfect KDA, but I can also tank a lot of damage. Look at that, he's fine, he's fine. Even without the immortality, he's a nuisance unless Hiko says, hey, we need to go in now, but they don't know. Where's Benny QT? Wait a minute, where's Sanford?
Yeah, where's everyone? Like, I mean, even Sanji hiding down on the bot side now. The positioning from Team Spirit taking a much more, you know, they got a big box right now. It contains the map. Can Team Spirit find the hidden member, though, and catch somebody off? That's what they've been looking for. Carl TZ takes a bit of damage once again. Final slashed. Fragile armor still up. Does have the ult. Locks on a Sunset Lover. Sunset Lover taking a lot of damage. Here comes Benny looking for the cleanup. Basawo gets the knockup. No Minoan's Fury. But Hiko comes in with a Blazing Duet. A lot of damage on Carl TZ. Onto Benny. Benny immortality pops. Can he come away? Sanford! Sanford on the base. They're not going to be able to save it. Sanford with the sneaky back.